Hey everybody, and happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Okay, let me go to the top and start from the beginning. Hey Chastain, hey Roll Mile in my shoes. Hey Nino, hey Regina, hey Lakeisha, hey Cherry Blossom, hey Nicole, hey Barbie, hey Tay Baby, hey Jamaica, thank you Roll Around with my shoes for closing the door. Hey India, hey Blue, you made it to a live, awesome, you made it. Hey Mika, hey Miss Chevy, hey Christian, hey KJ, hi everybody, hey Nakia. Okay. Yes, you do have to catch up. Everybody that's been missing story time, y'all got to catch up. What y'all doing? Thank you for slamming the door, Tay baby. I greatly appreciate it. So, hello everybody, and I see y'all still ain't closing the door. Not everybody, at least. So, I see don't start story time. Let them doors and stuff close. Well, I'm glad you feeling better, India. I'm glad you was able to catch back up with us. Cause we here, we ain't going nowhere, we here. Hey Suki, hey Donna. Thank you for closing the door. All these vets in here that didn't close the door, because it's all vets. All of y'all have been around almost a year, or if not a year. So you know to close the door, but y'all still forget to close the door. Hey Keita. Hi everybody, and welcome to Story Time. Hey Lala. You are on time. Yes, 2 Fridays in a row. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, everybody is in the building. Y'all come on in, pile on up. Get everything y'all need. This is the time where you get your cakes, your snacks, your pies, your popcorn, your chips, your hot wings, whatever you decide to order on this Good Friday to eat. Get all your stuff together. If you got to use the bathroom, go ahead and get it out of the way now. You're like a road trip. Piss before you go. So go on and get that out of the way now. Go on to the bathroom, zip it, flip, flush, and wash your hands. Please don't forget to sanitize because we do not want to smell your cookie cat or your mustard in this living room where we all listen to the story. Thank you, Blue. Yes, go ahead and let's kick the night off good to be your auntie on out of this thing. So, I haven't received any more birthday gifts. Everybody been talking about auntie. I got you. Lead the list up. I'm gonna have your birthday. I still ain't received no birthday gifts. So it just looks like we're gonna be celebrating all y'all death. That's exactly what it looked like. It don't look like nobody else is trying to save themselves. So it look like everybody else gonna die on that list from now on. So I waited. I was patient. Was I not? It's about to be September. Was I not patient? I was patient, and y'all weren't trying to save y'all self. So it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I did all I could. Okay. Okay, guys. So y'all gonna get 3 stories tonight. So get all your stuff together, get everything you need, your shot glasses, your wine glasses, your tumblers, your hookahs, your twisties, your cigarettes, whatever it may be, your glasses of Kool-Aid, lemonade, slushade, whatever it is. Hi, Hennessy. Hey, Sweet Lime. Hey, Jasmine. Yes, whatever it is that you're going to be drinking for tonight's story time, go ahead and get it together. Hey, Shay, baby. Auntie sorry that she was late. My DoorDash person was late, which made me late because I had to eat. Because I'm like angry. I get hangry. When I'm hungry, I get angry. So I'm hangry when I don't eat. So I didn't want to bring that energy here. So I had to eat first. Hey, Reality. Hey, China. Hey, Reality. Hey, Evelyn. Yes, y'all are coming on in. So y'all come on in, get yourself together. We'll be starting story time in a minute. I'm trying to give everybody time to come on in. Girl, I ain't have no sneaker. I ain't have none of that around. I'm about to start. Hey, sweetie. So yes. Okay. So when the cheer coach give me the fundraiser paperwork and everything, I'm gonna post it so you guys can see it and help out if you would like to help out with Toots becoming a cheerleader. Also, the storytime dates will change. I told you guys starting September 1st. Storytime dates will change from Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. That will be the new story time. Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 7. So that we can so I can have time to do y'all and Toots, so I want to make time for everybody. So I'm changing up the story times September 1st. Okay, not today, not Monday, September 1st. I'll be changing up the dates from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday till Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So just want to let you guys know that. It will also be at 7 p.m. Now, if you don't, I'm pretty sure you guys subscribe and everything, but if you haven't put your bell on for my page, make sure you go over to my page and set your bell, turn on your bell, so every time I go on, just in case you forget the days I changed up to, when I go on, you get a notification and you know that I'm on and you guys won't miss story time. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yes, you guys, everything gonna go like it normally goes. We just a little late, but everything gonna go like it normally go. Auntie take her tips on Cash App as well as YouTube. My moderators will drop that information in the chat so that you can have it, so that you can see your auntie some tips. I still see my family ain't got up and closed the door. Y'all get up and close the door. Wow, I didn't know that, Roll Mile. You might want to unveil me and then try rebuilding me and excuse me, you go on your settings on your bell and see if you can do it that way. Okay. So yes, y'all already know how Auntie take her tips. I greatly appreciate all tips that are sent my way. So don't be stingy tonight with your tips. I'm also looking for my biggest tipper. Because I haven't been receiving that many tips, I haven't really had a lot of people to put in story time. So I guess if we continue like that with not a lot of tips, a lot of people be putting in story times, then I just cut the stories down to like 2 a day, or 2 Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, since I don't have enough people to put in the story times. So yeah, just wanted to let y'all know that as well. Yeah, because considering like tonight, I only have just enough people for 3 stories. That means Monday, if I don't get enough people, if I don't get enough tips and people for the night, then that means Monday story time might just be 1 story. So I'm just letting y'all know how this go. Don't shoot the messenger. Can't shoot the messenger. So just wanted to make y'all aware of what's going on. So nobody be like, what's going on? Why we here? Why Auntie didn't do story time tonight? Because Auntie didn't have no people putting stories on. So everybody's aware of how it is. Okay, guys, so we're gonna be starting pretty soon. Yes, I did, Tay baby. Thank you. Thank you, India. Good job. Good job. Thank you, India. So yes, you guys. Yeah. Tay baby, I did receive yours. Your tip on last night. I did. So I just want to let you know I did receive it. Mm. So yes, as long as I got people for stories, then I'll do stories. But when I don't have enough people for stories, then that'll be them days I'm like, I'm cutting story time tonight, you guys, because thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, love. What I said, critical hit. Okay. Yeah, okay. Mm, yep, just looking at the ones that I got. I ain't got enough people for next week's story time. Thank you, Suki. All right, you guys, finna get ready to start. I hope everybody got what they need. Come on now, close the door, close the door. Y'all still got the door open. Y'all still have the door open. So, y'all. Thank you, Tay Baby. You will definitely be in the story time, love. Are we doing the biggest tipper tonight? Because if we doing the biggest tipper tonight, Tay Baby just started that off with 20. Just let y'all know if we doing the biggest tipper tonight, Tay Baby just started off with 20. So she already chin checking people ass at the door. Just want to let y'all know she's already chin checking people at the door. So y'all. Okay. All right, I'm finna get ready to start in 1 minute. Hey Jessica, hey PT. Hey Tay Tay. Alrighty. Nakia. Okay. All right, so y'all understand what's going on, how it's working now, right? I hope so. Because I'm finna get ready to start story time. Hey, Mons. So if you guys got everything y'all need, y'all are sitting down, you ready, you in a dark area. If you can't get in a dark area, you in a dark area, you got your cakes, your snacks, your pies, your hookah, your twisties, your shot glasses, your wine glasses, your tumblers, whatever you needed. And you at the bathroom, you wash your hands and sanitize. Give me a thumbs up, let me know you ready. Oh, let me check. Hold on, Christian. When Christian, you just sent it? Because I haven't received anything. Oh, there it is. It just popped up. Thank you, Christian. Okay, do I have enough thumbs? Do I have enough thumbs? Do I have enough thumbs? Y'all still in the bathroom? Okay, say baby, go on to the store. Hey, Livonia. Let me get those thumbs, people. Let me get them thumbs. Let me know you ready. Let me know you ready. Give me the thumbs. Put my family in the background. Sorry, stuff in my mouth. It's so silly. It's so silly. Thank you, sweet lime. Hey, silly love. All right, moderators. So we're finna get ready to start this story time. You know, anybody that show up late, I'm gonna need my doctor's excuse. Hey, Jakia. I'm gonna need a phone call from the parent. I'm gonna need something along those lines. So y'all got this lockdown moderators. Here we go. Biggest tipper going for the night. I'm sorry. Biggest tipper is going for the night. So you guys, the count is already at 20. So in order to get the biggest tipper, you gotta outbid your cousin who is chin checking motherfuckers at the front door, like I said. Hey Jersey. So we're about to get ready to start this story time. Our first story time. Our first story time had Carmen, Mika, and Evelyn. Carmen, Mika, Evelyn. I seen Carmen. I seen Evelyn. I seen Mika. I ain't see Carmen yet. Who you said that is? Sweet Line. There go Carmen. You just in time, Carmen, because I'm about to start your story. Yeah, Sweet Line, you know. Alrighty, so I hope you guys are ready. Let me get my cigarette, get everything together for myself. Okay. Here we go, guys. So Carmen, Mika, Evelyn, this is you guys' story. Like I said, if you like the story, go ahead and tip your auntie. So our first story has Carmen, Mika, and Evelyn, and like to hear it, here it go. Evelyn is the mother of Carmen and Mika. Carmen and Mika are probably like 13, 14 years old, around that age range. And they are starting out with the neighborhood babysitting little thing that these girls got going on. And, Evelyn told them that it would be nice if they would get out and meet some new friends and, help out with the babysitting. They'll meet girls that way. Because they weren't really having no luck in school with meeting friends, because they the new girls, want nobody really trying to meet them. One nobody really talking to them, none of that, so they really had a hard time meeting friends. And Evelyn thought because these girls out here, they babysit, you can see they walking around with the kids and they'd be outside with the children, make sure they keep up with the children. She told them it would be good if she reached out to those girls and see if they could, hang out with them, possibly join a babysitting club type thing. So Carmen and Mika was like, okay, they didn't really try engaging in conversation with other people unless people said something to them. Other than that, they was quiet, shy, didn't really talk. But they went on outside just to make Evelyn happy because Evelyn was having a whole blowout about how they don't never try to go out and meet new people and they don't never have no friends. They don't go out and speak to people. So to make Evelyn happy and to keep her quiet, they decided they were going to go out. So when they first go out the house, they sit on the steps for a while. They watch the kids go up and down the street, children running everywhere. They just watch them. They ain't coming down to participate. Evelyn comes outside, see them sitting on the porch, tell them, get up, go out there and play. So they get up, they walk down the stairs to the sidewalk, and they just stand on the sidewalk watching all the other kids play. And Evelyn stood in the front door and watched them. Every time they looked back, she was standing over the aisle, and they was like, come on up and play. So they go out there, they don't say that to anybody, they just basically walk across the street in between games that children are playing in the street, which made the kids like, hey, you in the way. Oh, my bad. And they walk out the way, and then, a couple girls, a couple kids come over, and they like, hey, you new here? Do you live over here? And they was just like, yeah, we do. And they pointed up at the house, and everyone can see they was talking with kids. So everyone was like, good. They meeting some friends. They needed some friends out here. That's good. So everyone got on back in the house, and she was doing what she doing. Me and Carmen standing outside talking to all the kids and shit. And they get to know a few kids. Hey, Devontae. I just started at 8, so you ain't really missed nothing. So she see they meet, they meeting kids and everything. So she went on back in the house. They outside, talking. We moved from over here, now we over here now. We don't really know anybody we knew. We just moved, probably like a week ago. We've been going to school, but nobody really, talked to us. And the kids was just like, oh, how old are you? Not kids is, how old are you? You know what I'm saying? You got anybody, any cousins? And got all kind of questions. And they answering all the questions and everything. So it started to get late. And, I'm not going to say late, it just started to get kind of dark outside. So Mika and Carmen rushes over to the house. The other kids were outside still playing with Mika. And Carmen rushes over to the house, and they go in the house. And Evelyn sees them come in the house, and she's like, what's wrong? And they're like, nothing. We just come in the house. She's like, why y'all coming in the house? And they like, because when we stayed in the last apartments, we had to be in the house before it got dark. And they're like, well, we're not in no apartments. This is the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are fine. Y'all can stay out a little longer. Really? Yeah, really. Go ahead. Hey, come on back outside. The kids was like, oh, y'all come back outside? Your mama said we can come back outside. All right, man. So, and then come outside and she see the street is clear. Ain't no kids out there. She walked down the stairs. Carmen, Mika. You just hear, psst, psst. She looking around. Fuck. Psst, psst. She look over by a tree on the side of her house. And Mika and Carmen is hiding behind the tree like, shh. She's like, what? And then she see a little girl running down the street. She look up and she see the little girl, and the little girl running towards her house. And she like, tag you in. And they run out, and she was like, Mama, you got us caught. Dang, why you call us? You got us caught. And everyone was like, oh, baby, I didn't know. But it's time for y'all to come on in the house. And they told the other kid, we got to go in the house and everything. They were like, all right. And the kid, they go on in the house, and they sat at the table to eat, and Carmen and Mika were just talking. I met this friend, and her name is this, and she got 3 brothers, and they little, and they were just talking, just ramming their mouth at the table. And everyone's just looking at both of them, just super excited for them, because it's like they are talking, they like meeting kids, and having fun. The last apartment they lived in, you know, it was a bunch of fighting, bunch of bullies and shit. Kids just want to beat up kids all the damn time. So this was like it was like a breath of fresh air for her kids to actually be outside, have friends, and they're playing. They're not bullying them. They're not trying to make them do shit they don't want to do. They're just outside being kids, having fun. And everyone loved it. So they just talk about this shit the whole night at the table. Oh, I forgot to tell you. And my friend said, and she got a class, and they were just talking, and everyone just looking at their heads like, okay, well, I'm glad y'all had fun. Y'all going outside tomorrow? Yeah, we already told our friend we're going to come outside, and we're going to play. And she was just like, okay. Well, y'all go upstairs and get ready, for bed to go to school tomorrow. They do just that. Go there, get ready for bed, get to bed, go to sleep, go to school the next day, come home. When everyone stands out on the porch to watch them come home, it ain't just them walking home by themselves now. It's like them and 4 other kids walking with them. They're in a group now. So everyone's like, this is a good thing. This is really good for them. This is what they needed. So they come on home. They come on home and, tell Evelyn, Mama, can we go outside? She's like, y'all got homework? No, today Friday. We got no homework. Go outside then. So they go outside. All the other kids come outside and stuff. And now it's starting to get dark again. So Carmen and Mika stand outside with the other kids, and they like, so what game we playing tonight? And the kids started looking at each other. And Carmen and Mika was like, what? What game we playing tonight? They was like, you gonna play something scary? What kind of scary game? What kind of scary game y'all talking about? So the little girls was like, come here. And they walked over to the side of the street. And she was like, we be playing this game at night, but you can't tell your mama what game you playing, because you'll get everybody in trouble. You get the whole neighborhood in trouble because everybody play the game, but you'll get everybody in trouble if you say something. So Mika looked at Carmen, and she was like, Carmen, don't say it, man. Carmen, like, what the fuck? Why you call me? She's like, because you always fucking snitching. Like, every time something happened in the house, you always tell it. Carmen, like, because I ain't trying to get my ass whooped with you when you fuck up. That's why I always tell, because mama believe in, if one fuck up, all fuck up. So if I snitch you out, I save my ass. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So Mika look over at the girl, and she was like, I don't think we should play. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to let them know that, Carmen gonna snitch. She like, I don't think we should play. And the little girl was like, oh. And Carmen like, I ain't got nothing to say about it. Play your little damn game. I ain't gonna say nothing. Mika looked at Carmen. She looked at the girl. Yes, she is. We don't need to play the game. Oh, I'm going in the house then. Fuck it. Y'all can play your little game. I'm going in the house. Carmen went on in the house. She was mad at him. She stomped up the stairs, in the house, slammed the door, everything. So the girl looked at Mika. They were like, you ready to play? She like, yeah. What's up? What we doing? She said, so it's this old man that stayed on the street. She said, for some strange reason, this man never locked his door. He never locks his fucking door. Everybody can go in his house, but he be in there, but sometimes he be asleep. And they said, we prank him. We make him think he got ghosts in his house. And we prank him. So Mika like, what do you mean? They like, we creep inside his house and we bang on shit. And he be jumping up, running around the house, trying to figure out what it is. And we run out, we leave out the house before he, we in the house. It be funny to us because he always come out and he scream, he shake his cane at us. And he be like, when I catch y'all, I'm gonna beat y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? They like, it just be fun to us. I mean, but it kind of scary because sometimes you can get caught. You get caught, then he, you know, he tell your parent, you get your ass in trouble. So Mika was like, everybody do this? Like, yep, everybody do this. I don't want to play tonight, but I watch y'all do it. And the girl was like, oh hell nah, man, you gonna snitch then. You wanna watch her do it. Like if you do it, then you can't snitch because your ass get in trouble. But if you just stand back watching her do it, you can snitch and all her get in trouble because you ain't doing nothing wrong. Nah, you sound like a sister. Mick was like, I ain't no fucking snitch. I don't snitch on no fucking back. That ain't my problem, boo. So little girl was like, well, why the hell you acting so scared like you don't want to do it? Because if you don't do it and we do it, what's stopping you from telling your mama what we doing and then her coming out here telling everybody what the fuck we doing? Mika looked at her ass. Because I wouldn't do that. We don't know you, bitch. You just moved over here. We don't know you. You be just like your sister. You be a snitch. All right, fine. I'll do it. I ain't scared. All right, let go. So she goes up to the house. She said, Mama, I'm finna run down the street with one of my friends right quick. She need to go get take her skates off and her shoes on. Evan like, hurry up, because you ain't got 30 minutes to be out there, then you come back in the house. All right, that's fine. Karma like, Mama, can I go? Mika looked up there at her and no. Fine. I hope her ass fall on them skates. She slammed the door. So Mika and the kids run on down the street. They get down to this house. This house creepy looking as fuck. It look like it ain't been painted in years. The paint peeling, shingles falling all off this motherfucker, the fucking gutters and shit leaning. It just looked like a fucking creepy ass house. Trees all weeped over that motherfucker like that. Every light in the house is out except for in the living room. All you can see is blue light flashing through the window from the TV. So they walk up to the house and Mika looking up at the house and she like, who the fuck live here? And they were like, we told you, it's an old man in there. Come look. So they run up to the window and everybody look up through the window. And you can see a recliner, like right in front of the window with a head in the recliner and a TV on. That's all you can see. You didn't see nobody walking by. The rest of the house is completely fucking dark. Okay. So Mika like, all right, I'm gonna go in. Who going in with me? Oh, no, boo. You going by yourself. What? I don't know how to play this fucking game. How you gonna send me in here by myself? Other girl looked at her, she like, she don't know how to play. Oh, fuck, man, come on, y'all. I ain't trying to get in trouble, so y'all bitches better be quiet, like for real. Better be quiet. Everybody like, all right. So the girl grabs the doorknob, she turns this shit softly, and the door opens up. She lifts the door up so you wouldn't hear it open. She opened it up just enough for all of them to slide in. And then she turns around and she closes the door back. And she let the doorknob go, and they go stand behind this little fucking they stand behind this refrigerator, like with myself, with a refrigerator beside it. So it's like this blocked. So all of them are standing behind this shit. One girl look at the other girl, she was like, so this girl with no problem creeps her ass over to the other side of the room. She looks down behind this couch that was over there. She sits up, she peeks up, and the girl like, so the girl that's behind the couch was like, instantly you heard the recliner pull up, clunk, the hell is that? The fuck? Who making that noise? They in the back. Hey, who in my house? Who making that noise? Nobody say shit. She do it again. Ooh. He jumps up out of the recliner. He's standing in the living room spinning. Who the hell? Who in my house? Who doing all this? Who making that noise? He's just spinning around the living room. Then the girl that's over by the key, she starts to hit the refrigerator on the side. Ooh. He like, who in here? Who in here? You better get out of my house. You can tell he's freaking out. You better get out of my house. You better get out of my house. All the girls in the back. You know, giggling and shit. So she tell the leader of this motherfucking pack, she tell the girl, so another girl gets up like it ain't no fucking problem. She gets up, creep her ass on the other side. She goes around the side and she hits the wall. Ooh. So now he's getting ready to run up his steps. Like, who upstairs? Who up there? You better get down here. He hit the hallway like click. The hallway light come on, light up the stairs. He go rushing up the steps. Who up there? Whoever it is, I'm gonna shoot you. I'll catch you in my house. As he rushed up the stairs, they ran back over to the door, opened the door, and they ran out the house and ran back down to the street, to where everybody lived. They laughing about this shit. You see how scary he was? He talking about, I'm gonna shoot you. They was just laughing about this shit. Oh, it was so funny. People was like, y'all crazy. Girl, I was so scared. Like, I don't even understand how y'all found that shit to be funny. I was scared as hell. What if he would have came back there where we was? He would have shot us. And they were like, girl, that man gonna shoot no damn body. He just be saying it to try to scare us. Girl, I can't. Y'all who? And then all of a sudden you get Evelyn say, Mika, I gotta go, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. She comes in the house, eats dinner, Carmen watching her ass. Evelyn gets up, goes over to get her something else to eat. Carmen leans over. What y'all do? She looked at Carmen. Like a fucking piece. Oh, that's how you gonna do me. Evelyn like, what you talking about? Nothing. Just talking about your daughter. What about my daughter? Yeah, what about your daughter, huh? Carmen, Mika looked at her ass. Fucking snitch. I told you, fucking snitch. What you talking about? Tell me what you talking about, Carmen. Nothing. I'm fine. Nothing. Time to go to bed. She tell them to go to bed. They go upstairs. Carmen creep back in her room. What the fuck y'all do, Mika? Tell me what y'all did. Nah, man, because you be fucking snitching. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I told them girls I won't say that. And I'm not going to say that. You ain't going to tell me. I'm your fucking sister. So you my snitching ass sister. So what? I'm not telling you nothing. Man, you lame as fuck. Man, fuck you and them bitches. I'm going to tell mama. See? That's why nobody tell you shit. Man, leave me alone. Carmen walks out the room, slam the door on them. Next day, same old shit. Hey, you ready to go play? At this point, Mika comfortable. Now she like, y'all going in with me, right? Yeah, we going in with you. Carmen like, where we going? Oh shit. Carmen, we ain't going nowhere. Carmen like, fuck that. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell everybody, parents, if y'all don't let me in. If y'all don't tell me what the fuck y'all doing, I'm going to tell mama right now. Everybody on this fucking street will get in trouble. I don't give a shit. Mika looked at her friend. She's like, she ain't bullshit. She'll run right in the house and tell mom to get all us fucked up. So they looked at Mika. You think we should tell her we don't want to get in trouble? Mika look over at Carmen. She's straight, man. She'll be all right. You better not say shit. Man, they ain't gonna say shit. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What you do? Come on, man. So they run down the street. They get ready. Run over to the man's house. Carmen like, what the fuck y'all doing? She's like, shh. What y'all doing? Come on. So they go over to the window. They look in the window. They see a silhouette of the head sitting in the chair. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Carmen like, ready for what the fuck we doing? Shh. Mika like, shut the fuck up. Just come on. The head girl opened the door again. Conclude. She opened the door. Almost started to creep in. Carmen like, what the fuck? She hit Mika in the back. What the fuck is y'all doing? Like, bitch, come on. Hell no, what is y'all doing? Y'all sneaking in somebody's house. Like, come on, shut the fuck up. Hell no, man, I'm going home. Come on. Man. Come on, man. So she get pull her ass in. They go in, same spots. Everybody started out behind the refrigerator and whatnot shelf. So they all standing up. The head girl do the same thing. One girl go over there. She get down behind the couch. She looks up. I'm like, what the fuck? She like, shh. The dude like, hello? Hello? Don't nobody say shit. He don't say nothing. The head girl look over at the other girl. The other girl like, oh, not again. Who the fuck in my house? Carmen like, girl, what? They had to grab Carmen and shut the fuck up. Shut up. Oh, shut up. Who is that? Who is it? Carmen looking, peeking and shit, looking at the man, acting a fucking fool in the living room, running around. She looking at Mika like, this the shit you down with? What the fuck? The dude just running in circles. Who is it? Who's doing that? Now the girl who was knocking on the refrigerator, she didn't knock on the refrigerator this night. She grabbed this fucking glass off the counter and threw that shit over the refrigerator. That shit landed right by the old man. Psh! Glass went everywhere. Oh Lord! He just started hollering. Oh Lord! They turned around, hurry up, ran the door, ran down the street laughing about that shit. But not Carmen. Carmen walking down the street like, y'all, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Like, y'all are fucking crazy. What is wrong with y'all? Mika like, stop acting like a bitch, man. The other girl like, you're a punk, man. You doing all that crying and shit. Shut up, man. We all right. Quit acting. So while they standing outside, going off on Carmen and Carmen going back off on them about this shit, all of a sudden they hear sirens. What the fuck? He done called the police on our ass. They standing there like, oh no, he didn't. He don't know call the police. Excuse me. So they just standing there still talking about the shit, but the sirens get louder and louder and louder. And next thing they know, they see fucking ambulance and fire truck and police turn onto their street, coming down their street. Like, what the fuck going on? Evelyn come outside. What's going on? All the other neighbors come outside. What's going on? I don't know. Shit, they went down that way. So Evelyn like, oh, well, I don't mean to be nosy, but y'all come on, let's go see what's going on. And they walk on down the street. All the other kids walk with them. When they get down there, they at this old man house. The police is on the inside, ambulance people on the inside. They all in there, the neighbors talking amongst each other. What the fuck happened right down here? We ain't had police on the street in a long time. What the fuck going on? Officer, can you tell me what's going on, man? Can you step back? You know what I'm saying? Can you just step back? I just want to know what's going on. I live in this neighborhood. If it's a crime being committed, I need to know. Like, what the fuck is going on? They're like, man, just step back. So all the neighbors are standing back. Everyone's standing back, holding, Carmen and Mika got her arm around them. Like, boy, what is going on out here? All of a sudden, the police comes out. The ambulance come out with a gurney and a black bag on this gurney. When Evelyn see the black bag, she said, oh, Lord, somebody dead. Esther and Mika and Carmen like, what? They look over and the black bag is being rolled out. Mika started looking behind her and her other friends. All her friends were like, hey, nobody believe that shit. Everybody like looking around at each other like, what the fuck is going on? Then the police come over and they're like, have you guys heard anything strange tonight? All the neighbors like, no, what do you mean strange? Like a break-in? Did you hear like a break-in or something? Like, no, we haven't heard anything. Like somebody broke in, and the cops was like, we're not saying somebody broke in. We just asking, did y'all hear anything strange tonight around this house or anything like that? And everybody was like, no, we didn't hear nothing. No. Police was like, all right, well, the man that lived here, he passed, he died, and it wasn't like somebody came in and murdered him or anything like that. It looked like he died of natural causes. When we got in there, he just passed on. So it's no crime being committed. There's no reason for anybody to worry about locking up their doors and houses and shit because not no killer or anything like that out. The police went on. Everybody walking home, all the neighbors walking home, the kids got their head down, all Mika and Carmen and them looking at each other out the corner of their eyes and shit, looking at their friends out the corner of their eyes, and the parents are just like, he was such a sweet old man, he didn't even bother nobody. And the kids got their head down, looking all crazy and shit, and everyone was like, how long was he living over here? Well, he was living over here, him and his wife was living over here a while, but she died like 4 years ago. So it just been him in that house. And it seemed like he never did really get over her being dead. He was always isolated in that house to himself, never really came out. My son used to take his mail to him because he wouldn't even come and check the mailbox. And they hearing all this shit. And Carmen started to feel bad while she listening to this shit. So Carmen looks up and she's like, Mama, and Mika look at her ass. Gave her that look like bitch, you been out. And Evan like, yeah, what's going on, baby? And she looked over at Mika, she's like, nothing. All right. So when parents got by Evelyn's house, they was like, well, I see you guys later on. All the kids looking at each other like, bye. Okay. They get in the house, eat dinner like they normally do. Time for bed. Getting ready to go upstairs to get into bed. Evelyn comes in to talk to both of them. I don't want y'all discussing, the neighbor death with anybody. You'll never know how these kids might have felt about that man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, don't talk about it with them. Okay. All right, Mama. We'll see. Okay. Good night. So Evelyn goes into her room. Carmen sneaks back into Mika's room. She's like, we did that shit. Mika like, no, the fuck we didn't. Don't say that. We didn't do that. Like, yes, we did do that shit. Stop saying that we didn't fucking do nothing, okay? Stop saying that. Go to bed. So Carmen goes in her room. She lays on her bed. She couldn't even really sleep. She spent the whole night staring up at the ceiling like, man, we did that shit. Meanwhile, Mika sleep like a fucking baby. She in the other room just, she stretched out real good. Carmen eventually dozes off. But 15 minutes after she dozes off, she's woken up to a scream. Ah! 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 She sits up in her bed. She sees Evelyn running down the hallway. So Carmen jumps up out of her bed. And she runs down the hallway too. She goes in there where Mika at, and she's like, Mika's just screaming. Her eyes is closed. She looks like she's still sleeping. She just, she just screaming. And Evelyn's like shaking her like, wake up, Mika, wake up. Mika, she's shaking Mika. Mika clothes is drenched. They are wet. Her hair is stuck to her face. She is sweating so hard. Her eyes is closed, but Evelyn is shaking her head like, wake up, slapping her in the face. Wake up, Mika, wake up, Mika, wake up. She hit Mika that last time. Mika like snapped out of that shit. She like, Mama, and she grabbed Evelyn around the neck and she hugged Evelyn so tight. She like, Mama, please, Mama, please. And Evelyn like, what's wrong? What's wrong? She like, I had a bad dream. What happened? Like the man down the street came and he killed me. What? The man down the street came and he killed me. It was so real, Mama. I could feel him on me. I could feel his breath. I could see his eyes. It was so real. She just hugging Evelyn so tight. And Evelyn like, baby, you didn't even see that man. So how did you know what that man's face looked like? She just sat back and looked at Evelyn. Looked at Carmen. Carmen giving her head that nod like, you might want to go and say something. No, I just think that's how his face, but I mean, just seeing the body come out was enough to scare me. I guess that's why I'm having these bad dreams. Mom was like, Evelyn was like, okay, baby, well, it's just a dream. Calm down. Go on back to sleep. Evelyn going out the room. Carmen like, what the fuck? What the fuck? She's like, man, I had this fucking dream. Like, we went to his house and we went in and we were finna start the prank and shit. And when I got ready to hit the refrigerator, he grabbed my arm and then he snatched me around the refrigerator and he just started beating me in my face, all in my face, and I couldn't stop him. She was getting her ass tore up in this fucking nightmare. And Carmen was just like, you gotta tell Mama. You gotta tell Mama what happened. I ain't telling Mama shit. No, you better not say nothing neither. All right, that's fine. Okay, he ain't whooping my ass, he whooping your ass. That's fine. So Carmen going back in her room. At this point, Mika scared to sleep. Shit. She finally dozes off, go to sleep. About 20 minutes to 6:30, she woke up to the scream. Ah! Ah! Evelyn is up on the run. Boom, boom, boom. You hear her running down the hallway. Mika jump out of bed. She started to run. They go in there with Carmen at, and Carmen is going through the exact same thing. Drenched in sweat, pouring, crying, eyes closed, screaming, freaking the fuck out. Evelyn is shaking her ass, slapping the shit out of her. Wake your ass up. What is wrong with you? Wake up, wake up. She shook Carmen's ass and beat Carmen's ass as many times as she could until Carmen woke up out of that shit. And when Carmen came out, she did the same thing. She grabbed Evelyn around the neck. She started crying. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. She's like, what's wrong? Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mama. And Evelyn's like trying to peel her ass off her so she could look at her like, what is wrong? But she's hugging her so tight, like, Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Mama. And Evelyn like, baby, what's wrong? She tried to pull her off and she finally peel her ass up off her. And she like, Carmen, what is going on? Carmen like, Mama, we killed that man. And instantly, Mika was like, shut the. And Evelyn looked back at her. I don't know what she's talking about. What are you talking about, Carmen? We killed that man, Mama. We did. We killed that man down the street. Y'all killed him. What you talking about? Tell her, Mika. And Mika like, I have no fucking idea what she's talking about, Mama. She must have had a bad dream too. It was just a nightmare, right, Carmen? Carmen like, hell no, this wasn't a fucking nightmare. That man tried to kill me. Mama, we killed the man down the street. Evelyn like, what? Mama, we killed the man down the street. Who is we? Me, Mika, and some other kids in the fucking neighborhood. Mika, sit your ass down. Mika like, Mama, we didn't kill nobody. We did not kill her. And she just stopped talking. We did not kill her. And Evelyn looking at her ass. And her and Carmen is sitting side by side facing Evelyn. But you could just see both of them like, and Evelyn was like, what the, hello? What did y'all do? Hello? And won't neither one of them say nothing. They just staring up in the fucking air like over her head. She like, hello? Hello? The fuck? And then she noticed that they staring over her head. So she turned around and looked back. And I be damn old dude, they standing right behind Evelyn ass. And I'm talking about he got the reddest fucking eyes. He is scowling at their ass like he wanna jump right over Evelyn and grab them. Evelyn sees this shit. She screams and jump back. And it's like this man dives for Carmen and fucking Mika. Like he dives right at them, dive like damn near through them. He dives right through them and he was just gone. Carmen jumped the fuck up and took off. Hell no. She running down the stairs. She getting the fuck on. Mika is just like shaking. Mama, did you see that? Did you see that? Mama, did you see that? Did you see that? Evelyn on the floor stuck just looking at Mika ass like, the fuck? Meanwhile, all you can hear is screams outside. Ah! Oh, shit. Evelyn jumps up and go get Carmen. She runs down the stairs, go get Carmen. Carmen ran down the street, wide ass open, screaming. Now you see front porch lights cutting on as she go down the damn street screaming. Everybody coming out. What the fuck? What is going on? Y'all okay over there? Like, stop my daughter. Stop my daughter. Like, I'm talking about Carmen ass finna run back to the old apartment. She ain't need no air pump, no oxygen tank. She didn't need no motherfucker to start her to run. She didn't need no gunshot, no shoes. She didn't need none of that shit to catch the fuck out, because that's exactly what she did. She got the fuck out, and luckily one of the neighbors down the street was able to like intercept her ass and block her off, like calm down, and she was still screaming, ah, let me go, let me go. She trying to get the fuck on. Neighbor throws Carmen ass over his shoulder, and they walk all the way back up to Evelyn. When they get up to Evelyn is going the fuck off. She is snapping all over Makia's ass. Like, she is going the hell off. And the neighbors are like, calm down, calm down. This whole thing should just calm down. And that's when everything came out. All the neighbors found out that the kids had been doing this shit. Even when as far as making Mika point people out. Evelyn made her point people out that had did that shit with her. So these 3 other girls that was with her snitched their ass right on out. I'm talking about, and told the folks, you know, what was going on, and the people was like, y'all was doing that? The parents was pissed. Y'all was doing that? Y'all was really doing that, man, like that? And the girls were like, everybody do it. Everybody wasn't just us. Everybody do it. All the kids in the neighborhood do it. Like, it wasn't just us. And everybody, y'all killed that man. Y'all probably gave that man a fucking heart attack, staring him like that. And all of a sudden, you see the 3 little girls who doing this shit with them. And everybody's like, what? What? And the little girl was like, her hand was shaking and everything. And she just pointed. And all the parents turned around and looked up at Evelyn's house. In fucking Mika's window, this man stood. He stood, their eyes red shit, like glowing red. He stood and he scoured down on everybody that was standing in the fucking street. All the parents seen this shit. Everybody saw this shit. Folks started screaming, oh my God, that's him. They know this man dead. He just standing in the goddamn window at Mika's house. Oh my God, that's him. Oh my God. People started running. Neighbors was like snatching up their children. Let's go. Let's go. Evelyn jumped her ass in the car. She said, I ain't staying in that motherfucking house. I'm finna go. Mama, can we go with you? Nope. Y'all invited that motherfucker in. You go up there and have a discussion with him. Go and apologize and get him the fuck up out of my house. I'm going to get me some drinks. And she was not bullshitting. She was not bullshitting. Evelyn pulled the fuck off. They were standing out there. All the neighbors had red in their house, turned the lights off and shit, closed their doors. Mika and Carmen standing no deal with this shit. Mika, I think you should go in first because you did it first. No, bitch, you go in first because you the one who snitched. Well, somebody got to do something because mama ain't going to let us in the house. She ain't even coming in the house. This is bullshit. They look up at the window. He's still standing in the window. Fuck. Like, won't he go home? Don't he know he's still on the fucking street? Hey, you went to his house, now he in our fucking house. I think you should go in there and talk to him because he ain't mad at me. He mad at you. He didn't even know I was in the fucking house. But I'm pretty sure he knew you and your little friends was in the house. I think your ass should go in there and talk to him. I vote you go talk to his ass. Mika like, fuck that. I ain't going in there by myself. Mama said we a team. Oh, now, bitch. Oh, bitch, now we a team. But when you were doing this shit the first time by yourself, I was a snitch. But now we a fucking team. Nah, I ain't with that teamwork shit. You want to do that by yourself. I'm not doing it. Then thing you know, Evelyn whipped back up. Y'all got that motherfucker out of my house. They both looked back up in the window. Y'all ain't got that motherfucker out of my house. Go get him out of my house. Mika, get your ass sit down. Mika like, mama, tell her to go with get your ass up there. Honey, Mika went in that house. It was cold as shit. Time she opened the door and went in, it was cold as shit. She walked upstairs to her room, and sure as shit, he was still standing in her room. He was facing the doorway though. He knew she was coming. He faced the doorway, stared at the doorway. Mika walking him off, like peeking around the corner. She didn't come all the way in the room. She like, I don't know your name, sir. Sir, I don't really know who you is, but why you here? I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry, sir. I don't even know you. You don't even know me. We don't know each other. I don't even think you should be in my house. Your house down the street, sir. Like, you shouldn't even be here, sir. Like, can you please just leave? And the dude was just like looking at her ass. I'm talking about he is fuming looking at her ass. Okay, I see you don't want to leave. But my mama said you gotta leave, sir. So if you come out this house and you make a right, like 5 houses down on the right, that's your house. So can you please? And she was trembling. And it was like he was just staring at her ass. He started to walk closer to her. She like, no, please, no. She backed up against the wall. No, please, no. And he walked right up on her ass. When she opened up her eye, he eyed right in her fucking eye. He just right there in her fucking face. She just closed her eye back. She's like, I'm so sorry, please. I'm so sorry. She just kept saying this shit. I'm so sorry. And all of a sudden she feels, oh my God, please don't kill me. And she opened her eyes and Evan's like, where you at? Mama, that was you that grabbed me? Yeah, I grabbed you. Where you at? I don't know. I told him, I gave him directions home. I don't know where he at, Mama. Is he in my room? Evan peeked around the corner. I don't see nobody in there. Okay. Maybe he went home. I think he went home. I gave him directions. He might have been lost. I think I sent him the right way. And they checked the house and he wasn't there. They didn't see him in the house no more either. But they did see him on the streets in different places. You know, you would walk down the street and his ass would be standing on the side of somebody's truck and you double take that shit and he ain't there no more. He still walks around the neighborhood hunting all the fucking children. All the children running the house screaming about they seen his ass. Evelyn and the parents that night was the only one to see him that night. It's the only time the parents had ever seen his ass. Anytime after that, it was just kids running in the house losing their fucking mind. He out there, Mom. He out there. Losing their fucking mind. And when the parents come out, there's nobody in the fucking sight. So he haunted the shit out of them kids until the end. For us to my knowledge, still doing it. Still hunting the fuck out of kids. Even the new generation children that moved over there. So, yeah, all the motherfuckers is on walking on eggshells around here. So, yeah, but that's your first story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, and go over and tip your auntie and meet me back here in 3 minutes for the second story of the night. And don't forget to go over and tip your auntie. Go get me something to drink. Ooh. Okay. Go handle your business, Pickle Rick. Football mom, we understand. Okay, let's see. No new tips, moderators. Just to let you guys know. Auntie me and Chess ain't saying because I did is going back to Buffalo. He'll be back. There's no need to be sad. Pick your spirits up. He'll be back. Carmen, just looking at your picture, you look like you used to be a snitch when you were little. Bet you was a snitch when you were little. That's what they okay, sweetie, like that's what they get for that prank. Yeah, now every kid in the neighborhood got to deal with this retarded bullshit of popping up in and out like he fucking Casper the angry ghost on their ass. Oh my goodness. It's hot. Weekend is almost here. Wait, what? You're so silly. All right, do we have any more tips? Anybody want to go for the biggest tipper? Because right now, the biggest tip. Thank you, Carmen. Hey, so I'm assuming you liked your story. All right, now our biggest tipper is Tay Baby. Tay Baby is our biggest tipper. She's chin checking motherfuckers at the door. Duh, bow. Got that dub? Bow. All right. All right, guys. So we can get ready to start the second story of the night. If you are ready, please give me those thumbs. Give me those thumbs. Tay Baby. Thank you, DWP. Thank you, Devontae. I like DWP. Thank you, Devontae. Let me see. Is everybody about ready? Everybody about ready? Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, love. I'll try to see if she really look like a snitch. You so silly. That's the one thing, All right, guys. Second story of the night. Let me go ahead and give it to you. Our second story has Suki, Patricia, and Tasha. Suki, Patricia, and Tasha. He's so like me, Suki, Patricia, and Tasha. I know Suki here. Is Tasha here? I didn't see her. Nah, oh shit, my bad. So silly, Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. Not me right. Not you, Jersey. Not looking like I'm her. Okay. I think I missed a couple of my eyebrows. Okay, so here we go. Suki, Patricia, and Tasha, this is you guys' story. So, like to hear, here it goes. What's he called one again? Okay, it was Tay Baby, Kristen, Sweet Lime, Jasmine, and Devontae. Y'all got moderators? Okay, my name is Patricia too. Moderators, y'all have it? Ain't nobody respond. Hey, Strawberry. Tay Baby gave 20. Tay Baby leaving with 20. She leaving the biggest tipper with 20 bucks. Chin checking motherfuckers at the door. Bow! Busting his shit up. Bow! She's like, I dare you to jump on this Friday. Okay, just making sure you ain't killing me. I ain't gonna kill you, girl. I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't gonna kill you. Tay Baby and Sweet like got 20, huh? Okay. Tay Baby got 20. You said sweet lime. Sweet lime. Sweet lime had 5. It's a tie right now. Oh, it is? Oh, you keeping up with it? Thank you. all over the place. You better clean it up. All right, Nino. Keep hope alive and keep the score. All right, here we go. So Sookie, Patricia, and Tasha, this is you guys' story. Sookie, Patricia, and Tasha, we gonna call them the Golden Girls. All three of these some old women that they cougars. Still out here messing with these young tenderonis about to throw their fucking hips out, but you think they care? No, they don't. So by these women being older, they don't really know how the internet works. Okay? So Sookie, Patricia, and Evelyn, Sookie, Patricia, and Tasha is like they all get up early and have coffee at each other's houses and shit. So this particular day, everybody over at Sookie house, they come over to Sookie house and stuff. So Sookie sitting there with her fucking glasses on, looking at the computer and shit. And they walk in, they like, hey girl. She like, hey girl, coffee in the kitchen. So they go into the kitchen, they make their coffee and shit, and they come back. They're like, what you doing? What are you doing? She's like, I'm looking at this internet thing. Okay, what the fuck? What about this internet thing? Somebody, they be having them young sexy men on here. I'm only one of them young sexy men, but she just hitting shit. Bow, bow. I don't know how to make it work. How I call a sexy man through the computer? Like, oh shit, here we go. And all three of them got their glasses on and shit, looking at the computer. I don't know how to work this thing, girl. So Tasha like, let me call my grandbaby. She down the street. Tasha called her grandbaby. Baby, come up here. Come to this Sookie house right quick. All right, grandma, I'm on the way. Let me get my grandbaby all them still in the computer. Get my grandbaby to fix this shit. So the little girl coming out. And she like, yes, grandma. She like, how you work this internet thing? And the little girl started laughing. She like, what you trying to do? She like, I think you're too young to know what I'm trying to do. Just tell me how to work this internet thing. She like, I need to know what you're doing to tell you how to do it. You call your sister. Call your sister. Sister like 18. Sister answer the phone. Grandma wants you. She got the phone. She like, baby, how do you fix this internet thing? What you talking about, grandma? How do you fix this internet thing? I'm trying to use the internet. How you fix it? So she like, what you trying to do on the internet? She looked down. Girl, I'm gonna give you your phone back. Go on outside and talk to your sister. So she going outside. She like, look, me and my girlfriend's trying to find us some young tenderonis. And we don't know how to get on the internet. But it's a lot of cute ones on the internet, but we just trying to get into the internet. How you call the boys from the internet? The fuck? Like the 18-year-old was like, the fuck? This is so nasty. Are you really calling me, asking me about dating sites and shit? That's what they call. I told you. That's what they call fucking dating sites. How you get on them? How you call the boys from them? Grandma, you serious? I'm serious as hell. How you do it? I'll be over there. Okay, all right. She hangs up the phone, get the phone back to her other grandma. Gone on down the damn street. Sister she'll be here. So they sitting there talking about it, Sookie like, girl, my granddaughter came over here and she was showing me them fine, sexy young men on there. And Tasha like, girl, I ain't seen them. She said, I don't know how to fucking work. I don't know how to pull them up. I don't know how to make it find them yet. My grandbaby get here, we gonna get this shit together. Grandbaby pull up, walking the house. Hey, Miss Sookie. Hey, Miss Patricia. Hey, grandma. She like, get over here and fix this goddamn computer. I want to see the young tenderonis. Oh my God, girl, please stop saying that. Come fix the goddamn computer. Call the boy through the fucking computer. Come fix the computer. So she walks over. She look at the computer. She pulls. Okay, so what am I looking for? Single old men? Like what the fuck, grandma? I ain't fucking old. You better bite your damn tongue. We are not old. We are seasoned. Right, this bitch. We not old. We seasoned. Find me some seasoned dick. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, grandma, don't say that. Get on the internet. Finally, she pull up a little site with all these old looking men and all this shit. She like, hell, just if you want to see it, just keep pushing this button right here. And they all put their glasses on. Oh, yeah. Look at that one right there, Sookie. Yeah, girl. Look at how far down them pants is. I love to get no more diapers right there. She like, oh my God, grandma, I'm finna go. I can't do it. I'm finna go. I'm leaving. And she gone on out the house and leaves Sookie them in there. Sookie them on this goddamn site for all of 5 hours, just scrolling at all this young dick on this site. Like, girl. She tell you how to call them? Do we know how to call them over here? Make them come to us. Suck it like that. It say something about chat right there. We should be able to chat with the little boy right there. We're gonna chat with his ass. So she put in there, I'm seasoned Sookie. How you doing? Let's see what he say. And of course, the dude come back like, hey, how you doing, seasoned Sookie? My name is James. And she like, how old are you, James? See, he talking about. James is like, I'm 55. Sookie was like, I'm too seasoned for 55. You too old. I need something younger than you. Have a good day. Click. She put on to the next man. Bitch, how you know I didn't want James? You ain't the only motherfucker looking for young dick on the internet. We all here. You ain't gonna say nothing. Patricia, you just gonna sit back and let her just zoom past all this dick. You're not gonna say nothing. Patricia, like, I really don't, they don't even fucking know. We'll find you some dick, Patricia. You always acting like that, girl. You need some dick in your life. And they continue to scroll. Tasha like, let me see this damn thing. So she go through it. She found a cute little pencil. Ooh, look at that one. Look at that one, Sookie. Sookie like, ooh, he look younger than the last one. We looking at. How much you think, Patricia? Patricia was like, well, I think you know what, don't even worry about it. We'll find you one, girl. We'll find you one. You got no taste anyway. You see your last husband? Yeah, we'll find you some. Don't worry about it. How you doing, baby? She waited. Dude like, hey, how you doing? What's your name? He said, what's my name? What's my name? Girl, come up with something cute, bitch. Something cute. I got some. My name is Toss Your Salad Tasha. Bitch, I know that what the young boy like. Tasha. And how you doing? How old are you? And the boy comes back with, LOL, really? That's your name? See, he don't even like the name. Yes, he do. Yes, that is my name. Toss Your Salad Tasha. How you doing? Dude start conversing with her. They having a good little conversation. She like, girl, I'm finna bring him in, girl. Sookie like, pull him in, girl. See if he got some friends. Patricia, come on, get in on it. Patricia like, I really don't worry about it, Patricia. We'll handle this, girl. We gonna get us some over here tonight. So she started. Do you have any friends? I got two badass homegirls that'll get down with you. Love to do some things with you and your friends. He come back. Yeah, I got some friends. He got friends, Sookie. He got friends. But you know what? We don't even worry about you. How long is it gonna take you young men to get over here where I am so I can show you why they call me Toss Your Salad Tasha? Shit, give me the address. Send him the address. He gonna put them up in a minute, girl. Let me go ahead and fresh up, cause I'm gonna get me some tonight. And Sookie like, girl, I'm gonna be in the downstairs bathroom trying to get myself together. Patricia, what you gonna do? Nothing. Sit your bum ass on this couch looking dumb like you always do. Smell like lemon, bitch. Get up and go wash yourself. You won't smell like mothballs when they get here. Go clean your dishes or something, bitch. You like you got something in your teeth. Go handle that. We trying to get these young men to give us some dick, and you gonna run off with looking all. Go do something with yourself. Everybody separate, go in their little areas. Hurry up and get all seasoned. Feeling all good and everything. Boom, boom. Sookie slide out the bathroom downstairs. Shh. Come on. Hurry up. Tasha, Patricia, come on in here. Hurry up. What? Hurry up in here. Patricia, she done posted herself all up on the couch with her little negligee. She all up on the couch posted. She just ready to throw the pussy out. Time Sookie see her laid up like that. She like, damn, man. She like, damn, bitch, you just gonna get all to them. Time they cover the door, huh? Like, girl, I want me some of that young thing. Let me pull this little cleavage out real quick. Go ahead and open the door. Patricia goes on. She opens the door. And there's three young boys. These boys, these do like about mid to late 30s, you know what I'm saying? And they see, Patricia there. It's like, where Tasha at? Where's Tasha Salad? Tasha. Oh, she in here. Come on in, baby. Come on in. And they come in. Patricia look at all the boys. They come in. Lord have mercy. Yeah, you come on in, baby. Come on in. Come on in. Close the door, dude. She stand behind the door. You dude like Latasha. She over there. They turn around. Tasha laid out on the couch in her negligee. Get on over here, hot stuff. Give me some of that dick. Like, whoa, you Tasha? Yeah, you didn't see my picture? I'm Tasha. You Tasha said Tasha. Yes, I'm Tasha, baby. You know what taco salad mean? I'm here for you. I fix a mean motherfucking salad, baby. Come on. He looked at Tasha and said, no, I don't think Tasha popped them dishes out on his head. Pop! Baby, you ain't never had no head like this before, baby. I got it right here. Dude looked over at Tasha and like, it is he. You know what I'm saying? He walks off. He all over Tasha. Come on, baby. She ain't got no teeth in. They go on to the back. Patricia sitting on the couch looking all shy. The other dude looking over at Sookie. What's your name? I'm Seasoned Sookie. Whoa, what? I'm Seasoned Sookie. Seasoned. Why they call you Seasoned Sookie? Cause this coochie stay seasoned, all seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Like, oh shit, he's over for real. Come on, baby. He ain't bring you over here for nothing. Come on. She walks over, grab the boy by his shirt, jack his ass up. He like, damn, all right, you ain't gotta pull on me like that. Snatch his ass in the room, close the door. Patricia still sitting on the couch. Dude look at Patricia, like, I guess this was mine. Hey, how you doing? She's like, I'm fine. What's your name? I'll tell you later. Oh, you ain't got no cute little catchy name like your friends, huh? You ain't thought of one yet? I know one. I just won't say it because it's not ladylike. Really? Y'all seem a long ways from ladylike the way y'all talking around this motherfucker. So we done heard it all. I done heard it all at this point. You just tell me what your name is. My name Pretty Pussy Patricia. What? My name is Pretty Pussy Patricia. That's cute. You just made that up right on top of your fucking head, huh? You just did that, huh? She's like, nah, I mean, you know, I just didn't know how you felt about women saying pussy, so I didn't want to say it. Oh, okay. Well, your homegirl said pussy like 12 times that time. You know what? It don't even matter. What you ladies was trying to get into tonight? And she was like, you know, we was just chilling. All of a sudden, you hear screaming from upstairs. Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! What the fuck? Patricia, get up. Oh, man, what's going on? She, you okay, Tasha? Tasha, you okay? She's trying to get up the step. The dude running up the step behind her. Tasha, you okay? She thinking Patricia just busted the door open. Boom! Tasha, you okay? Tasha legs is all over the place. Do you hear me? Tasha is being beat the fuck down in this room. Like it was not a cry for help in this motherfucker. Not at all. Not from Tasha. It was not a cry for help. Maybe from him, but not from her. And they see this and it's like, oh my God. Patricia get closed the door back and he like, oh, so y'all get down. Why you ain't pulled me into a room yet, pretty pussy? Come on, let's go talk about this. They go on back downstairs. She giggling. it's you know what I'm saying? Playing hard to get it. You know, we don't often do this with everybody. We meet. All of a sudden you hear another scream. Ah! Ah! Patricia like, I ain't falling for that shit. No, I'm not going now. But this ain't Tasha screaming. This is Sookie screaming at the time. Ah! Ah! So Patricia like, she just keeps screaming. Patricia like, Sookie, you okay? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Jesus! Like, oh my, Sookie, are you okay? Girl, the Lord is in this room with me. Like, okay, keep down. Keep down, Sookie, you'll allow. You'll allow is kind of fucking embarrassing. You'll allow. Can you and Jesus and whoever else is in there with you keep it down, please? Please. Sookie still screaming, oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Jesus, why we ain't found that internet before? We should have been dealing with that damn internet, girl. Like, girl, oh my goodness, girl. Jesus and this boy drove. Like, Sookie, please, can you keep it down? It's a little embarrassing, please. Can you keep it down? All of a sudden you hear another scream. Ah! Oh shit, like this is too much. It's too fucking much. So Patricia, like, you want to go outside? You want to go outside where we can talk where there's so much noise going on? He's like, hell no, it ain't another room in here. Can we find a room? And I want to scream. I want you to scream just like your friend is screaming. Is there another room in here? And Patricia was like, it is, but he like, fuck that, let's go. Pull Trisha in the room. She gets in the room all scared and shit. He like, come on, get in the bed, come on. What's wrong? I don't like this room. I don't like this room. What's wrong with this room? Tasha's brother died in this room. Like, I just don't like the room. Girl, nobody ain't gonna worry about it. Like, come on, man, let's do this. Come on, man. She like, I mean, okay, I just feel like somebody's watching me in this room. He like, you want the living room? I'm gonna do the living room then. Yeah, let's just go back to the living room. Time you open the door, all you hear is, ah! You know what, we're gonna stay back here. It's fine, close the door back. You want to hear all that. So they start to get involved. By this time, Suki is coming out of her bedroom into the living room looking for a glass of ice water on a seat. Tasha come down the stairs, same way. Ooh, jeez. Girl, they walk on down. She get downstairs, she sees Suki. Bitch, high five. Bitch, high five. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's that internet. I'm telling you, girl. The other dude sitting down there with his shirt all off. He got on his little white beater sitting there waiting on his homeboy. Homeboy come downstairs with his white beater. They waiting on Patricia now. You hear, ah! Ah! Tasha and Suki like, that bitch getting in and I told you. That uptight ass bitch, all she needed was some wood. They high five. Ah! Ah! Let's go again, chick. Honey. The dudes are like, no, don't be in there spying on my homeboy. No, y'all, they already busted in on me. Like, don't do that. Girl, all right, you just still hear her hollering now. Ah! Ah! Like, shit, I might need to go around with your homeboy the way he got my homegirl in there screaming. Ah! Ah! And then you don't hear her screaming on. Dude come out about 10 minutes later. He got his white beater, buttoned up his pants and shit, his build shit. He like, y'all ready to go? He like, yeah, we good. You ready? He like, yeah, I'm good. So they get ready to go out the door. And he was the last one to go out. When he already go out, he had another tank top tucked in the back of his pants, in his back pants pocket. So they looked at the tank top as he was walking out, and it looked like he had blood on it. So like instantly, Suki stopped him. Hey, baby, hey. And he stops and he looked back. You good? Like, he like, yeah, why? What you talking about? Because your shirt that's in your back pocket look like it got stains on it or something. So he turned around and he pulled the shirt out, you know what I'm saying? He sees it look like his blood on the shirt. His homeboys even see it look like his blood on the shirt. He like, nah, I'm good, man. But y'all ladies, in the time and the place, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? They going out there and close the door. Slicky and Tasha like, boy, Patricia ass need to go to sleep in that bed, but he put her ass to sleep. That bitch didn't even come out. Fuck that. She ain't get no sleep. We gotta talk about that bitch. She was in there hollering about. So they get up and they run in there to check on Patricia ass. And she up under the cover. They like, this nigga put this bitch to sleep. See? That's why she was acting all uptight like that. I told y'all she needed was some dick in her life. So they ain't even say nothing. They just closed the door, came on back out the room. Like, girl, they talked about that dick the whole night, girl. Woo! That boy had Jesus in his draw, girl. I don't know what you talking about. That young one that I had on there, he was so bendable, bitch. He was bending all over the place. I thought he was gonna break my back and knock my hip out of play. They talked about that shit and eventually fell asleep in the living room. The next day, Tasha's granddaughter come over, like the 18-year-old. She comes over and she like, hey, grandma, they look at all, they still got their little lingerie on and shit. She like, ew. Why I just smell like old people in here? Ew, y'all nasty. Ew, y'all, ew. She like, girl, don't hate me. Don't be mad at me because I got me some last night. Like, ew, grandma, really? Ew. It was good too, baby. It was good. So you should have been showing me how to call boys on that internet. That shit was good, girl. That boy had Jesus in his drawers. She like, grandma, I don't want to hear that. Like, oh my God. Like, good morning, Miss Suki. Oh, Miss Suki, you too? Like, girl. You seen them little boy we had up in here last night, like, oh man, ugh, y'all nasty. What? What man Patricia? Please don't tell me. Man, Patricia's so quiet. She's so sweet. Please don't tell me y'all pull her into these brunchy ass games y'all got going on. Girl, she got her back beat out so bad she went to sleep. Oh man, y'all nasty, man. She gets so she like, Patricia, baby, get on. You might need some water. You can't sleep on dick like that. You gotta get hydrated. You can't just sleep like that. She go in the room. Man, Patricia, she pulled the fucking cover back, and Patricia is blue. She is blue as shit in here. So the granddaughter like, Patricia. She started shaking her. Patricia was cold. She jumped back. Oh my God! Oh, grandma! She runs downstairs. They like, what? Like, Patricia dead. What? She dead. She cold as shit upstairs, bro. Like, she dead. So Sookie to run upstairs. Sookie and Tasha run upstairs. And sure as shit, Patricia's laying in the bed, her eye wide open. Dead. Like, oh, damn. What happened? They looking at Patricia. Sookie like, well, at least she went with some dick. Like, this is not a time to joke. Sookie like, what the fuck happened? And they pulled the cover back a little further, and she had blood on her shirt, in the front of her shirt. So they lift the shirt up, and it looked like this boy had jabbed her in the stomach with a knife or something, like 5 or 6 fucking times. She was just laying there, like, bled out. There was blood all over the goddamn mattress and everything. So, of course, you know, they called the police and everything. Police called. They tell them exactly what they did. I don't know why Tasha felt it was appropriate for her to keep telling the cops, you know, that boy bailed her back out. And I don't know why Sookie thought it was fine to just be like, that boy had Jesus in his drawer, tell me cops this shit, because the cops didn't need that type of information. They just need to know what the boys look like, you know what I'm saying? So they were like, we met them on this site, you know what I'm saying, online on this site, on the computer. We met them on the computer, we called them on the computer. And they were like, well, who y'all called? And they showed them, you know, granddaughter pulled up what she pulled up for them. And they looked at the site and they were like, y'all ain't heard about this site? And everybody in the room like, oh, what about the fucking site? No, we ain't heard shit about it. It's been all over the news. Y'all don't watch the news? Like, hell nah, the news is depressing. We don't watch the news around here. We old ass women. We don't even know how many other people died right before we died. We don't even know that shit, so no, we don't watch the news. It was like, yeah, man, it's a lot of like predatory dudes that be on that site. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are not good men on this fucking site. Like, we have so many complaints, so many women got raped and, you know what I'm saying, damn near sex trafficked and kidnapped and all kind of shit from the men on this site. Like, we've been putting warnings out, you know, about this fucking site. And the granddaughter shook. She like, are you for real? He like, yeah, Google it. She Googled that shit, and sure as shit was a news clip that was showed the same night they got on the fucking site about how 2 girls had called, like, reached out to some dudes on this site. And these 2, one of the girls went missing. Like, her homegirl said that they invited the dudes over, made them something to drink. They was all sitting there having a good time. They said the dudes pulled out a blunt for everybody to smoke. They let them fire the blunts up, told them to start the rotation where they was so it wouldn't be out of rotation. They said they fired the blunts up. They hit the blunts like 2-3 times, and they don't remember shit. The one girl that was still there said she remember waking up to her homegirl screaming and grabbing for her. She said she was grabbing for her homegirl, but she eventually passed back out. And when she woke up, the homegirl was gone. And they called the police, but they don't know who these dudes is because by the time they look online, they look profiles and everything was gone. So, like, are you fucking for real? Like, yeah, this shit is serious business. They couldn't believe that shit. They was mad as fuck about that shit. Patricia was gone. That shit was crazy. Police took the body up out of the house. They had funerals and everything for and everything. And then Sookie and Tasha was at the house together, like, crying, upset about this shit. Like, that shit crazy. Why would, you know, they do something like that? And Tasha got real pissed off. Tasha said, let's do it again. What you mean let's do it again? Let's do it again. Let's get these same dudes back over here and show them why they did what they did. You think it's gonna work? We old women, remember? We old. Okay, let's do it. So they put the plan in play, and they reached out to the young tenderonis. And like clockwork, these motherfuckers pull up with a third friend, the same third friend that was with Patricia. They bring this motherfucker back with them, even though Tasha and them told them that Patricia, had passed from a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't there. They still brought this motherfucker with them. So it's just us two old women, but you still show up 3D. So they come in, when they get there, Tasha and them ain't like they wore the last time. They dressed. And the dudes was expecting them to be half naked when they got there. Like, walk in. Hey, Tasha, baby, kiss on the face, on the cheek. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm fine. How you doing? How you doing, baby? I'm good. Talking to the one that fucked up Patricia. How you doing? Like, I'm good. How you doing? I'm good. So y'all get y'all backs bammed out again tonight? Like, yeah, that's the plan. But before we do all that, we hadn't ate. If I don't eat, it's I can't do what I need to do. I can't be. You remember how limber I was in that room for you, boy? I can't do all that if I don't eat. I gotta eat. Y'all can sit down and eat dinner with us. Hell yeah, what you got? I made some baked chicken, collard green cornbread, macaroni and cheese, and I got sweet tea. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we down. What's up? Let's go. We been smoking the shit to do this. So they go to the table. She gets the food, make plates for their heads, sit them down. She made a plate for her. She made a plate for Slicky. She sat it down. She told them, y'all go ahead and start eating. We're going to go ahead in the back and slip on something a little bit more comfortable, and we'll be back. And they was like, bet, we'll see y'all in a minute. Okay. And they walked out. Stayed in the back for about an hour. Nobody ever came and knocked on the door. Nobody ever called their name or nothing. They just sat back there for an hour, watching 2 episodes of The Price is Right. Guessing on these fucking items. And then they got up and they went up there and they went in the kitchen. All 3 of them motherfuckers' faces was in their plate. Like, that worked just fine. So after they got all 3 of these motherfuckers knocked the fuck out, that's when they took it upon themselves to call the police and let the police know that these 3 young men that killed Patricia, that was there, that killed Patricia, is back and they're trying to hurt them. And police is like, we're coming. Okay. Y'all, they beat the sleeves off these boys' asses before the police even got there. Tasha had a whole gun. They nudged them motherfuckers to wake them up. You know what I'm saying? Made them wake up and everything. Get your ass up, poking them with knives inside and shit. Get your ass up. Get up. They like, what the fuck? I'm talking poking the shit out of them. Get your ass up. You get your ass up. Get your ass. I'm talking stuck all 3 of these boys, probably like 3-4 times in the stomach side area with one of them fucking sharp ass little kitchen knives you have. You do like potatoes and shit. Pick, 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 pick. She was sticking their head. Oh, the fuck, man. The fuck. And like they want to jump up. Tasha had that gun on their head. Move. I bet you won't. I bet you won't jump up and act like you want to grab her. I sit your ass down. I send you home with my homegirl, Patricia. See, you thought we didn't know what your ass did, and your little homeboy called himself fucking doing, but we knew what was up. And they like, what the fuck you talking about? Well, my homeboy ain't did shit. Like, your homeboy know exactly what the fuck he did. Y'all know what he did. Y'all seen that blood on his fucking shirt that night. Didn't nobody ask questions. Y'all knew what he was up to. But it's all good. It's all good. Cause we got something for y'all ass. And old dude like, what the fuck? He jumps up. She hit his ass. Bow! Shot his ass in the leg. He falls to the ground. What the fuck you doing, crazy old lady? I got your crazy. Right here in my motherfucking purse. Move again. You bad, move again. All of a sudden the house lit up with blue and red lights. The fuck? The fuck the police doing outside? Oh yeah, y'all. Oh, we didn't tell y'all. That meal y'all had was the last one. It was the last free meal in the free world. Your ass going straight to jail for what you did to my homegirl. I ain't do shit to her. We ain't do nothing to her. Oh yeah, you did it. We already know you did it. So don't even fucking worry about it. Police get there, come in the house, bam these niggas up. Check the homeboy who was with Patricia. Why this fuck nigga still got the knife? He got the knife with him. I guess he was planning on doing the shit again. I don't know. But he had the knife with him. I'm talking about they measured that shit, the blade, everything was exact on Patricia's ass. All 3 of their asses went to jail. They got all 3 of them. And by getting all 3 of them, these motherfuckers fuck with other people on this site. So other people that the police was looking for on this site, these motherfuckers had information on how to contact, how to reach, how to get in touch with their ass. Yeah, so because they caught these boys and turned their ass over. The police was able to apprehend 29 other sex trafficking, perverted, stalking, predatory, or molesting motherfuckers off that site, thanks to what they did. So, yeah, they took down a lot of motherfuckers, but you don't fuck with Patricia because her homies don't play that shit. The Golden Girls don't play that shit by their own. They took their ass right on down, testified and everything. They don't folks know what they did. Yeah, we was gonna fuck the shit out of these little boys, but he came over here and did this to my homegirl, and that's what happened. These dudes ended up going to jail. The dude that killed Patricia ended up getting sentenced to 30 years. The other two dudes got sentenced to 17 years apiece. And that was the end of the story. This is your brief intermission where you can go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, refill your twisties, refill your shot glasses, and go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes to start the last story of the night, which is your third story of the night. And yeah, then I'm going to go ahead and give y'all weekend. Y'all free to sleep or eat or fuck or drink or whatever you want to do, because I won't be able to fuck with you. So yeah. Now, so silly. Y'all, when that old lady told me that story, y'all, I don't know what it is. I guess Atlanta old women talk different than old women in other states, because other old women in other states are just like real sweet old ladies. You like, oh, the old women down here, boy, talk to you like 17-year-old dudes. Like, bitch, you better get the hell on. They don't care about calling you bitches or hoes. They don't. I fuck real cute. They don't care. They talk just like that. They talk just like that down here, man. Like I promise you, these old women out here talk just like that. She actually watches my YouTube. She watches my YouTube. That's how she found me. She watches the YouTube too. She pops in and out. She don't really speak to anybody because she don't know what it's like, man. She just pops in and hear the stories and everything. So yeah, she reached out to me on Instagram and talking about her and Suki and the Golden Girls. So yeah, but they called his ass. They almost ended up working for the FBI. Because they did that shit so good the way they did it, they almost ended up working for the FBI by setting up other men from that site. But they didn't work for the FBI because word spread about them on the site. Like other men were warned about these two old women that are popping up on the site pretending like they looking for, you know what I'm saying, sex, and they not. So once, the feds kind of got wind of when it was, online looking through this shit, they got wind that they had knew who Tasha and Suki and Wool. They was like, nah, we ain't gonna do it because they already know who y'all is. Now they already know what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? So everybody on the site was on the lookout for their like two old women approach you, get the fuck on. They the police, get the fuck away from us. So they pretty much was burned before they even got started working with the FBI. It was already found out about it. So yeah. All right, guys. Finna get ready to start this last story of the night. The last of the Mohicans. Okay. Now he's giving credit to this. Okay. So silly thing. All right, guys. The last story of the night. If you guys are ready, go ahead and give me those thumbs. Give me those thumbs. You did, sweet. Okay, let me see. Let me check. Uh-oh. Let me check. Uh-oh. Okay, so Nino, you said you was keeping count, right? Okay, so Sweet Lime has just added $17 more to her total. And then she added $8 more to that total. So where's she at now? 17 plus $8 more. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh shit, say baby, she tried to upcut your ass. She like, fuck your 2-piece and a biscuit at the door. She got something for that shit. Oh man. So what's the tally now? What's the tally? I'm still like, why the fuck you want to stay up? The old lady shake my head. Apparently, that she wasn't the first one that had got like that. That little knife that he had on him matched a whole lot of crime scenes they came to. The depth of how that knife was and the ridges on it, and yeah, that knife went to like 3 other fucking murders besides hers. So yeah, Sweet Lime is at 26. You got the 17, and then the 8, and then what she already had together to see what she got. Now, like, why are you killing grannies? Kayla's so silly. Not like, why are you killing grannies? Oh my goodness. How much Tay sent? I had for Tay baby, I have $20. That's what Tay baby sent. That's what I have on Cash App. So who in the lead by what, Meanwhile, while Nino does that, everybody else, y'all ready? Let me see if y'all put enough thumbs in here so I can see if y'all ready for the last story. Y'all still in the bathroom? Come out the bathroom. Let me know you're ready. Yeah, so for Tay baby, she sent me 20 on Cash App. Did she send anything on YouTube for you to calculate? You just got off camera. Well, you about to catch the last story. You got to go replay game it. All righty. Is that everybody? Y'all all ready? All right, guys. Lime in the lead. All right, Tay baby. Lime in the lead. Okay. That's what's up. All righty. The last story. The last story of the night has Tracy, Regina, and Tay baby. Tracy, Regina, and Tay baby. Okay. That's crazy. But it happened. All right, guys. Last story of the night. Just yeah, baby, Sweet Lime sent 5-17-8. 5-17-8. All right. So here we go. Last story of the night, you guys. So Tracy, Regina, and Tay baby. Tracy, Regina, and Tay baby was a part of a cleaning crew. They would clean people's houses. They would clean office buildings. They would clean, pretty much everything. Apartments, like some apartment complexes will call them to clean out apartments and stuff like that. So they was a part of a big cleaning crew that worked in the Georgia area. I don't give you exact names, but they were a cleaning crew. So one day this lady reached out to their business and said that she needed 2 homes cleaned. She stated that they were pretty much like abandoned. Like the last tenants that were in the house just pretty much picked up what the fuck they wanted and left everything else in the house, left trash in the house, left the house a mess. So she needed a cleaning crew to come clean these 2 houses. And that was fine. So they asked her where the houses were. She told them where the houses were. She said it shouldn't be a big inconvenience because the houses were next door to each other. She owned both houses and they were right next door to each other. So the business decided to send Tracy, Regina, and Tay Baby to handle these two houses. Took all three of them, sent all three of them to bust these two houses down. Okay, that's no problem. So the lady said, when you get there, the keys up under the mat. Make sure you lock the door when you leave. Clean out all the trash. Wipe down the walls. Just get the house back ready to show. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. So they was like, okay, cool. So they started their assignment the next day early in the morning. They got there around like 8 o'clock. Tay Baby and Regina went in the second house. Tracy went in the first house, and they just were going to bust them down like that together. So when they get in the house, Tracy go in the first house by herself. She opens the door. It's trash everywhere. The house stink. So she leaves the front door open to start taking stuff out of the house. She starts in the kitchen because the kitchen was the first place she was entering when she came into the house. So she started grabbing all the trash bags. She got all the trash bags together, and she brought them out. You know what I'm saying? She brought them out the house, and she took them to the dumpster. She comes back, get more trash bags. As she's coming out the house, Tay Baby's coming out the other house with trash bags. She telling Tay Baby, oh my God, this house stinks so bad. It's like so much trash now. Tay Baby saying the same thing about the second house. She like, girl, it was maggots on the counter from food and shit they left. Like, it stinks so bad now. Like, we had to leave our door open. She like, I had to leave the door open too. Like, it stinks so bad now. So they took the trash to the trash can. They dumped it in the Kirby, and they were walking back to the house. When they get back to the houses, the doors are closed from both houses. So I thought you said y'all had y'all door open. Like, we did. Maybe she just closed the door. I don't know. Maybe she closed both doors because we weren't in the house. Like, yeah, maybe she did. So Tay Baby goes back across back next door to the other house, and Tracy goes back into the first house. She's getting more trash out, taking it out. As she comes back, each time she comes back, the fucking door is closed. She leaves the door open, but each time she comes back, the door is closed. So she goes over and she asks Tay Baby, hey, Tay Baby, is you closing that door when I come out of it? And she's like, what are you talking about? I've been in here cleaning up. I haven't been outside over there no more. I ain't took no more trash out. She's like, if somebody keep closing the door, okay, do you think one of the neighbors might have did it? And she's like, I don't think so. Come over here with me to see if anybody in the house. So Tay Baby gets up. She goes over to the house with Tracy, and she goes in the house with Tracy. They walking around downstairs, and she's like, hello, is anybody in here? And nobody says anything. So she goes upstairs and she's like checking all the rooms, and everything got trash in it. The rooms are dark. The people had like blankets over the windows, so it's like blacked out in these fucking rooms and shit. She just going based off sound. She opened the door. Hello, is anybody in here? She don't hear nothing. She go in one room and she's looking to try to see like what the fuck is going on. Why does somebody keep closing the damn door? Like, it makes no sense that someone is closing the damn door. So they're like, what the fuck is going on? All of a sudden, as they are sitting there trying to figure out what the hell going on, you can hear Regina say, hey, Tay Baby, I need your help. Come help me get this trash. So she's like, I gotta go. I'm gonna hurry up and go on out here and get this trash. Help her take it, and then we're gonna come in here and check the house with you. Okay, cool. So Tracy come downstairs and she stands downstairs while Regina and Tay Baby goes over and take the trash to the dumpster. She waiting on them to come back. When they come back, she like, y'all come in here and see, help me check and see if anybody in the house. Because every time I go to the dumpster and come back, the door is always closed. So they're like, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. So they go in the house. They go see if they see anybody. Like I said, the house is completely dark. They got the kitchen light on, but it's like the light bulbs have been taken out of the other rooms. It's just completely dark in the house. The house stinks. It smells. So they going upstairs to finish checking like they was when they was upstairs before they heard Regina call Tay Baby. And as they're upstairs, like looking around, it's like you all of a sudden can hear noises downstairs, like footsteps. And they start to like run up the stairs where they are. So instantly when they hear these footsteps, it's like, hide. And they just run into the room and, like, hold the door, like push the door up and hide behind the door. All three of them standing behind the door, just like holding their breath. And then you hear somebody like walk in the hallway, and then you hear a door open, and then you hear another door open, and the door where they are is being pushed open a little bit. As it's being pushed over by Tracy being right there, she's trying to look through the crack of the door as it's being pushed open, but she don't see nobody there. The door is just opening, and she just like, quiet, trying to be quiet. and not say nothing, like just be quiet, everything gonna be okay. And it's the footsteps starts to go down the stairs. So they like, okay, cool, footsteps, okay. Maybe they just go out the house. So they come out the room, they look down the stairs. You don't see nobody, but you still hear the footsteps, and then you hear the door. So they rush down the stairs and they open the door, and there's nobody going down the steps of the house. There's nobody walking across the street. There's nobody getting in the car. They run out the house, and then you hear boom. You hear the other door to the other house closed. They like, it's somebody. He went in that house. So they pick up the phone. They call the landlord. So like, look, some dude is in the house. He was in the first house, and then he ran into the second house and closed the door. So the landlord like, who? What did he look like? We don't know what he looked like. Like the houses are dark on the inside. I don't know what the hell is going on. We need, one of y'all to come see who it is or something. And the landlord is like, call police. Because there shouldn't be nobody in the house. Call police. It's not our house though, ma'am. We need you to be here because the owner's going to have to talk to the police. Like, we can't talk to the police and tell them what the fuck is going on because it's not our house. So the owner was like, hold on, I'll call y'all back. Then the owner told him to stay there. She called back 10 minutes later. She was like, I got a neighbor across the street that's about to come over and check. So this neighbor across the street comes out the house. He waves at them. They wave back like, that's who we the people you're looking for. So he come across the street. He's like, what's going on? They tell him, we was in this house. We heard footsteps. Person came upstairs, opened the door where we were, went back downstairs, came out. When we rushed out to see who it was, we heard the door of that house closed. So we think the man is in that house. So the neighbor was like, okay, cool. I can go over there and check it out. So he goes over to the house and he leaves the door wide open because it's dark as shit in this house. He's in this house all of like 5-10 minutes. Comes back out and he said he didn't see nobody in the house. They're like, we can't check this house then. So he goes in, 5 to 10 minutes, he come back out. I don't see nobody in the house. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I don't see nobody in the house. Okay, so it's cool for us to go in there and clean up. Like, yeah, I guess I don't see nobody in the house. Okay, so now they got to come up with a plan. This shit is creepy. I don't think we should separate no more. I don't think it should be 2 in 1. No, I think we should all do these houses together. Start with one house and then we move to the other one together. Yeah, that might make more sense. You know what I'm saying? We'll be together. If anything happens, we can jump this motherfucker or whoever shows up. So Regina goes over and she locks the door to the second house and they all start on the first house together. They get done with the first house probably like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Got all the trash up out of there, wipe down walls and everything. Look pretty decent. Probably need to be painted, stuff like that. But they got all the trash and stuff out of the house at the time. So they go on and lock that door and they go over to the second house. They get in the second house, started taking the trash out like they was doing there first. Regina goes upstairs. She said she was going to do upstairs. And Tracy and Tay Baby is to do downstairs, the kitchen and living room and bathrooms and bedrooms that was downstairs. So they were like, bitch, split the house like that. That's what they decided to do. So everybody go into an area and start cleaning. They hoping they're going to get this done before it get too dark because, like I said, these folks took light bulbs out of the fucking room. So the rooms are dark as shit. They got fucking blankets over the window. Now, you can take the blankets down, but the sun going to go down at some point. So you ain't going to be able to sit in that fucking room for too long. So they had to work fast. They had to move fast. So Tracy's in the downstairs bathroom. She's cleaning the bathroom. It's no shower curtain. She'll took the shower curtain out of there. She's basically like cleaning the toilet and mirror and, stuff like that. So she's in the bathroom, wiping all this stuff down. And she glances in the mirror and she just finds herself like staring in the fucking mirror. Like she finds herself like really like trans. She'll wipe and then stare into the mirror. She'll wipe, stare into the mirror, and she'll just stare into the mirror. Here's somebody talking to the mirror. Like, what the fuck is that? Turn around in the bathtub. Look back at the mirror. She gets closer. And she can see her own reflection like beating on the mirror. Like beating. She's like, what the fuck? She's wiping the mirror. And it's still happening. The beating and the fucking talking through the mirror. It's not right. And she screamed out, come here, y'all, come here. Come here, y'all, come here. She's watching her shadow like beat the fucking mirror. She's like, y'all, come here. Come here. And everybody's like rushing through the house trying to get to her. And she's like, come here, I'm in the bathroom. And when she turned back, her reflection is looking right back at her. And everybody come running in there. And they're like, what's wrong? She was like, my fucking reflection was fighting the mirror. Like, I don't know what's going on with this fucking mirror. But I heard screaming. I heard help. I heard the fucking, it was beating on, my reflection was beating on the fucking mirror. And they're like, calm down. What are you talking about? My reflection was beating on the fucking mirror. Like, it wasn't me. Like, when I look at me, it wasn't me. In the fuck, it was me, but it wasn't me. Like, it was beating on the fucking mirror and it was screaming, help me. Like, I'm serious. I promise y'all. And they're like, how much bleach did you spray in here? I'm serious. They ain't about the fucking bleach. Like, I'm serious, y'all. Like, I'm serious. They look at each other. Okay. Go ahead and finish cleaning up in here, and we're gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up, and then we can leave. Like, I'm for real, y'all believe me, right? Yeah, we believe you. But we gotta go finish up, okay? All right. She kept cleaning up. And they don't fucking believe me. She's mad about this shit. Tay Baby and Regina walk back upstairs like, yeah, she sprayed too much bleach in that motherfucker. She was spraying way too much bleach. She like, you got the broom up here? Yeah, I need to get the broom. So they go into the room to get the broom. Tay Baby get the broom and leave Regina in there. Regina's cleaning the baseboard, so the floor, like around the floors and shit. She cleaned the baseboard. She got everything out of the room. She cleaned the baseboards. As she's cleaning the baseboard, she hears the closet door opens behind her. It's nothing in this closet. She looked back. It's nothing in this closet. She goes back over. She closed the closet door. Closet door opened back up. She go back over. She closes them. She's standing there. They don't move. She go back over to the baseboard. Start back cleaning on the baseboard. As she's cleaning this baseboard, the fuck? The closet door is like just shaking. The fuck? Hey, Tay Baby. Hey, she runs out the room. Tay Baby, y'all come here. Everybody run upstairs. What? She like, man, there's somebody in that fucking closet. And they like in the closet. They ran in the room and the closet doors are open, but there's nothing in the fucking closet. And they looking at her ass. I'm for real, man. There was somebody in the fucking closet screaming, help me. Oh, really? Somebody was screaming, help me in the closet. You don't say. Like, for real, somebody in the fucking closet screaming, help me. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this house, but something was in their goddamn closet. I know it was. What you cleaning the walls with again? It don't matter what I'm cleaning the walls with. I know what the fuck I heard. Yeah, like I knew what I saw, but you asked me if I was using too much bleach. But that's neither here nor there. Finish cleaning up. Ain't that what you told me? Finish cleaning up and we can leave some. Nah, man, like for real, something in the fucking closet. Okay, calm down. Finish cleaning up and we'll leave. And she walked out laughing. Like I tried to tell her ass she ain't want to listen to me. Tell her like, y'all tripping, man. Like, I ain't had no fucking problem. I'm cleaning up and y'all got motherfuckers screaming, help me. I need help. Help me clean this goddamn living room. Can somebody help me? It's not funny. It's not fucking funny. Like, stop being funny, Regina. Like, I ain't being funny. I'm just saying I'm so fucking serious. I'm not being funny. All right. Fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do my job. I ain't gonna say shit. So she out there working. They like creeping around the house. She creep over there where Tracy at. Help me. Tracy look over at the door. She see her. She like, quit fucking playing. Why is you playing? Like, we trying to get done. Like, y'all the motherfuckers around here hearing all these noises and shit. It ain't me. But, all right. I'll go ahead. I'll finish cleaning up. She goes on in there and she starts to clean up. So, you can hear walking around upstairs. So it's like, okay, she's upstairs, almost done. I'll be almost done soon. We'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, get up out of here. So she's getting the last little bit of shit out of her room, stuff off the shelves, Because she done pretty much swept and everything. She just need to take the rest of the little books and shit that was on the shelves, and she need to take them off. So she's taking the books off the shelves in the closet. And in a corner behind her, bitch, I gotta leave. What are you talking about? Like, who the fuck? Y'all quit playing like Tracy. Tracy, y'all quit playing. Hey, y'all quit playing, man. And then the door closed. Boom. Hey, man, y'all quit playing. She runs over to the door. She grabs the doorknob. The door ain't opening. Hey, y'all quit fucking playing. The voice is getting closer and closer. She's shaking the door. Hey, y'all help me. Hey, she's beating on the door. Hey, she looked back. It's a dark figure appearing in the corner, like it came straight out the floor, and it's just growing in the corner. Big as shit. And she see this shit. She is crying now, like, y'all, please open the door. Please open the door. By this time, Tracy and them ran out there. They trying to get the door open. They cannot get the door open. Like, move. We trying to get the door open. Like, move. And she is pulling, like, please. And this figure is like, this black figure is going up, now it's in the ceiling, and it's coming right towards what she did. She is kicking the doorknob, like, please get me out of here, y'all. Hurry up. It's something in here. They are banging the door, like, boom. Boom. She like, please. All of a sudden, she feel coldness on top of her head. She looks up, this black shit is right over her fucking head. She like, oh, open the fucking door. Open the door. And then like, boom. And then the door opens up. It flies open. She hit the floor. They look up. They see this big ass black shadow looking shit on the ceiling. They just like, run, hurry up, get up. And they turn off and they run their asses out of that house as fast as they fucking could. They got on the outside of the house. They were just looking at the house like crying and shit. She like, something tried to get me. Call the people. They called the owners of the house, told the owners what was going on. You can clearly tell their voice. They were shaking up. Something had happened. The owners rushed over to talk to them face to face. Like, what are y'all talking about? And tell them like something with the fucking house. It was creepy. It was something. Brad was talking. The mirror. They were just explaining all this shit. And these folks walked in the house and they were just like, they didn't see shit. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, we don't see anything. Like, what the fuck you mean you don't see anything? Like, there's nothing in the house. Like, we don't see nothing. Like, nothing. And Regina is shaking. She's like, it's something in that fucking house. It's something in there. And the folks are like, we don't see anything. We just went in to check. We don't see anything. You know what? We were done anyway. Thank you so much. We finna go. We about to leave right now. Like, they had to get Regina. Regina was shaking like a leaf on the fucking tree. That girl was traumatized. They put her ass in the car, took her, put her back in the van, and they all went to the job, told the job what happened. The job didn't believe none of them. Even though Regina was sitting there crying, shaking, a grown-ass woman crying and shaking, they did not believe them at all. And on top of that, the couple that hired them to clean the house called the company and said that they did a horrible job on the house. They were very upset at how the houses came out, and they need another crew to come out there for free to fix everything that they did not fix. The job was so pissed off. All three of them lost their job behind this shit. I don't think Regina would have went back to work anyway, but I mean, everybody lost their job behind that shit. They was trying to explain that they did clean up. We finished the second house. We was working on the first house when all that shit happened. The job didn't want to hit. Boss didn't want to hit. Supervisor didn't want to hit. Nobody wanted to hear what the fuck they had to say. They was like, no, they didn't want to hit. Y'all fired. Fuck on. Okay, cool. They left. Probably like 3 days after that happened, Tracy had a couple friends, up at the job, and they had people that they talked to up at the job. So like 3 days later, a dude from the job called Tracy, and was like, "Hey Tracy, how you doing?" And she was like, "I'm good, looking for a job, but I'm straight." He like, "Well, you ain't heard what? Like what? That house y'all went to? What house? You talking about the one that we was telling y'all all that shit going on?" Yeah, that house. Like, what about it? Like, why the job sent another crew out there to do that fucking house? Why the crew quit? The whole crew quit at the site. Like, you bullshit. Like, no, they didn't come back to the job for the job, nothing. They ain't come back to clock out. Like, nobody, they didn't even come back. Like, we had to send a fucking tow truck to get the goddamn work van from the house. But like, they did not, they quit at the house. At the house. They left everything at the house. The work van, them motherfuckers ran from that house and didn't even come back. They didn't come back to work. They didn't fuck a check, mail it to my house. Hey, like, bro, now I'm starting to believe y'all, man. I think what y'all was saying really happened now, man. Cause I don't see three grown ass men just leaving the fucking van at this house, you know what I'm saying, and not coming back to work. Like, I don't understand that shit. She was like, I told y'all something was up with that fucking house. He was like, boy, yeah, I believe too. He said, fuck the part about it is the folk called and they told us the same thing that them boys didn't do their fucking job and they need another crew out there. And ball man talking about, I gotta go out there with the mid crew. But she was like, boy, you better tell that man, fuck that job. You don't want to go out there, bro. Like, that shit's scary. You see them dudes ran, they got the fuck on. They ain't even come back to work. Like, you don't want to do that. He like, man, we really, like, we losing so many people, you know what I'm saying? I might have to cover. And it's like, bro, y'all losing people because y'all sending people to that fucking house. Like, let that goddamn client go and y'all will be straight. He like, well, if they ain't believe y'all on what happened, but we gonna find out tomorrow because me and boss man gotta go finish the house. Okay. She waited. Tracy waited till the next day, probably like 8 o'clock that night, and she called her homeboy phone. He didn't even answer. She called the phone at midday. He still didn't answer. She texted. He didn't respond. Nothing. So she got up to go to the job, claiming to pick up her last check. She get up there, the building's closed. The fuck? Like, there ain't nothing. What? Pulled on the door, lights out and everything. She's like, what the fuck is going on? She get ready to leave and another employee pulls up. And she was like, hey girl, because this employee, she's like a receptionist. She's like, hey girl, what the hell going on? Why ain't nobody at the job? She's like, girl, yeah, what happened? Like, no, what the fuck happened? Girl, something happened to boss man. I don't know what happened. Why he went to that house y'all were working at. And we got a call from his wife saying that, you know, he wasn't going to be able to come to work for a few weeks. Something bad has happened to him. She was like, okay, so who went with him? And they told, the girl told, like, your homeboy went, you know what I'm saying, with him. Okay, have you seen him? Like, we ain't heard from him or seen him. How y'all know that man okay? Like, you know, the boss said he's okay, but ain't nobody talk to him. For real? Like, for real, ain't nobody talk to him. She never did hear from old boy again. She kept calling his phone until that shit was like cut off. Doo-doo-doo. She never heard from old boy again. She don't know what happened to him. Boss man said he was fine, but don't nobody even know what the fuck happened to boss man. So, old girl, like, she was just there to pick the fucking letters up, you know, the mail up, because they were gonna be shut down for a while, like, so boss man can get better. What happened? Like, I don't know, man. His wife just called, not him. His wife called and said he's not feeling well. You know what I'm saying? So that house has took down 3 crews. 1 crew lost their job. The 2nd crew ran away. And the 3rd crew ain't been heard from by real people. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with that house. I don't even know if they finished cleaning that bitch. But I don't know, man. I feel like them fucking owners knew something was up, and that's why they ass never went to go clean their own fucking houses. But I don't know. She never heard from her homeboy again. Regina was pretty much shook up so fucking bad she didn't, you know, really come out or call. She eventually started hearing from Regina. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that house took them motherfuckers down. And the fucking part about it is, even though the boss man went through shit, one nobody talking about giving them girl their job back. I mean, they probably wouldn't have wanted their job back, but still, you see me with lying, we couldn't at least get an apology. You know what I'm saying? You fired us because you thought we were lying and fucked up a job, but you clearly see that was a different scenario. It was exactly what we said, but nope. Nobody got their job back. Boss man was out of there for a long fucking time. Eventually, Tracy stopped checking to see if the building was open. She said she went out there a month later, the building was still closed. So don't nobody know what happened. All they know is the first crew was fired, the second crew was scared off, and the third crew ain't been heard from. So that was you guys' third story of the night. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. I hope I didn't scare y'all too much with the fucking sound effects. I know y'all be wearing them AirPods in y'all ear and that shit just comes out of nowhere and y'all get to screaming and hollering and shit. So I'm sorry if I scared anybody like that tonight. But thank you guys for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Woosah. Enjoy yourself. Get plenty wood. Get plenty wet. Eat good. Smoke good. Drink good. Sleep good. Just be good. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all individually. Y'all are my family. Blood will make us any closer. I hope you guys have an amazing night. So, y'all know my motto. Stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a motherfucker unless they earn it. I love you guys. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, call the fucking working man. Her last check was mailed to her. So yeah, she ain't got the last check. She just was being nosy. But y'all have a good night.